The beauty and investment opportunities in gold, a precious metal which has been called the language of West African culture in Worth the Wait, is being showcased at the Gold West Africa exhibition in Lagos.
Paintings, jewelry and ornamental pieces that tell the story of gold are displayed in this space at the commercial city of Lagos to some distinguished guests who came here to enjoy and get more knowledge about this item presented at the Gold West Africa exhibition.
Today, Gold West Africa presents Lagos Love Gold, which is the fourth installment of gold initiatives that was started in 2020. It started in Kano and then went into Burkina Faso, Ouagadougou, then went to Dakar in Senegal, and finally ends here in Lagos. And Gold West Africa is all about bringing gold to the center stage and highlighting the potential of the gold sector in West Africa. Nigeria has a lot of gold, and so it makes sense that we end the celebration in Lagos, and we started it in Kano. Now, what we are doing with this exhibition is really showing the story of gold and the links of gold with culture and history in West Africa.
The works of art show the trade and development of gold and how the timeless treasure is important, not just to women, as seen in many parts of the images displayed, but to men as well, no matter where they come from.
This initiative is a celebration. It's showing a lot of beautiful original artworks, paintings about the story of gold and also the role of women as custodians and treasurers of gold throughout the region. It also shows original artworks that have been made by local artisans in the region with local gold, with Nigerian gold, and we're talking about jewelry. We have some jewelers here at Lagos Love Gold with their gold jewelry, showing their gold jewelry and selling their gold jewelry.
Beyond the images are notes that give the audience an insight into why gold is truly worth its weight, as it's a huge part of the West African culture, as the region once upon a time was one of the biggest producers of this treasure.
It's a way of reminding people that gold is really a language of culture and tradition and history, but also gold is about the future. Gold is a symbol of wealth, and it is right here under the ground in so many West African countries.
This exhibition, which is one of a kind, is unique in many ways, as it features high-value products such as gold chains, rings, bracelets, besides the paintings, and it's also a history lesson for many. So there is so much to learn.
So here you see gold in art, gold in design, gold in utility. So for example, you see the paintings going through history. Sometimes we have a collection here that's called Worth the Wait, talking about women as the treasuries of gold in West Africa. Then we have Mansa Musa, the history and glory of gold in West Africa. Then we also have gold being mined. So that's the art, and it's also connected to gold, the women in jewelry and everything. However, you see gold in form that we make, luxury items. Nigeria is one of the biggest markets for luxury industry in Africa. So if you look around, you see objects made out of gold and silver, and also jewelry that have been formed in gold, and also bullion bars as well, in gold and in silver.
I have about 24 paintings here describing the value chain of gold in Africa and how in time Africans have been able to relate with gold, and they don't just relate with it alone. They make life out of it, and these things have gone ages back, even from the period of Mansa Musa. So if you check this series of paintings I have about 4 series that talks about the women, how the women use gold, how they use it to adorn themselves. Then the richest man that has ever lived, Mansa Musa, I talked about his journey from West Africa to Egypt and every other thing. So the idea behind the paintings is to actually talk about the richness of gold in Africa.
Investing in gold has its rewards, as it never goes out of fashion or season. That's part of what the Gold West Africa exhibition has emphasized to the audience.